Good life, easy, baby. We're back.
Again.
Good life, easy.
Let's go.
Rahul,
What's going on? What's in?
The
What do
only
you want to
thing-
talk about?
the
What do you
only
want to
thing
talk
that's
about?
going on is the royal interview.
Fucking hell.
Trending topic.
Damn.
Okay.
Oprah's back.
The royal interview with Oprah, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, aka Megxit,
Megxit. fam.
aka I got 99 problems and I'm going to talk about them all.
Let's go.
So yeah, apparently Oprah promised that this is going to be a shocking interview. You know,
A tell-all.
A tell-all. You know, she said that you're in for a treat, and I think the only person who was shocked was Oprah
Yeah. Of
with
course.
her reaction. Whoa,
Homie,
okay.
It's her
Who
production.
asked that question?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
The expressions were crazy.
Crazy
Crazy.
expressions. And like she's a marketing genius, and obviously she knows how to build hype, and that's why we are talking about it today. But when I saw the interview, I was just like, okay, where is the gossip?
Fair enough.
Where is the shocking news?
Correct.
You know, where are the
Correct.
names?
I mean,
where are the fingers pointing towards
that's the
this
reason,
person and that person?
That's the reason it's already dying down. Nobody's talking about it.
मजा नहीं
right?
आया
अभी-
बहुत.
मतलब कि what they expected, like if you go to Oprah is like the queen of media.
Queen, bruh.
She a billionaire, fam.
Queen.
You know, she runs this shit
Yes, sir.
worldwide.
तो फिर
You know, so I saw the interview and all people were talking about it and shit. I was like, what's going on here? You know, like 99 problems, and I'm gonna tell them all.
yeah.
That should be like the
That was
sub
the vibe.
description. The YouTube description should be that.
Okay, so let's just go through a few of the
Yeah.
problems, okay? Whatever comes
let's start,
on
let's
top of the
start.
head. So one problem was money. Okay, since they are not in the royal family anymore,
Correct.
they're not working royals.
Correct.
That they don't have any salary, they don't get any money.
Yeah.
And it's a really big problem because they have to take care of their security.
That's the biggest problem.
It's the biggest problem.
Yes.
And again, I find it very hard to sympathize with that problem because they're not the most famous people in the world.
Yeah.
They are the royals, but there are
Correct.
other royals, there are other famous people,
Correct.
there are other people with more followers and more
Yes.
and crazier followers, and they have security. They
Yes.
can afford security.
You know why I don't think they deserve security? Because you fucking chose not to be a royal. So why the fuck will the taxpayer pay for your security? You want to get out of the monarchy and you want the damn taxpayers to pay for your security?
Yeah.
How the hell is that possible?
And apparently, Prince Charles even paid like 2.9 million pounds
And
for just ke chalo mere side se security.
le lo, chalo,
Yeah.
donation.
So that's what basically the insiders. So basically,
Correct.
when it comes to the royals, I learned that there are royal experts.
Okay.
Multiple
All right,
companies
all right, okay.
just researching and writing and developing content on the royals.
Oh, incredible.
Yes. So they all came
I'm
together.
glad I'm not them.
Yeah, and they all came together and they said that this is not true. This is not true because they have enough money.
Of
And
course,
also Prince Harry said that because they don't give us any money, I'm only left with the inheritance from my mother. And
Diana.
you know how
Princess
much is
Diana.
the inheritance?
How much?
$16 million.
Come on, fam. What are you talking about, bro? Were you complaining about money? Huh?
When did $16 million
And-
become not,
and,
like,
let's
not
not-
having money?
Let's not forget Meghan Markle's made enough cash from Hollywood. She was in Suits for like how many seasons? Millions. And you're going to complain? What are you saying?
Yeah, bro.
What are you saying?
So the money part, I was just like, don't get it because you have enough money. You being the prince can literally make...
You're a money maker, man. You know what I'm saying? Your title is going to make you
No,
money.
I'm the title is going to make them money for sure. But I'm saying you can just make one or two
Yeah,
calls
yeah.
to the billionaires
Yeah,
of the world and they'll do their best to help you out.
Correct. And let's not forget the amount of business deals they've been cracking with Netflix, right? For programming.
So that's what the second
Yeah.
part is, that they've already made money.
Yeah, they've already made cash. And you think they've not cashed out with this interview? You tripping.
No, but the first thing Oprah said now that you are not getting paid. Let's make it.
Make it clear now only so people don't ask. But the real people know what went down.
So, you know, CBS paid Oprah $7 million for the interview.
What are you saying, bro?
7 million,
3 hours of just listening and
Yeah.
7 million just for her expressions.
Yeah. Nice background,
Yeah.
you know, luxury.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what. And
Rich
they've
people
also signed a deal with Spotify for hosting and creating their own podcast.
Podcast
So
आएगा, फिर कुछ
everything is gonna come.
documentary आएगा, book आएगा.
Yeah.
Book में तो बहुत कमाएंगे.
Arey,
Tell all.
big money. You think that there's not going to be like a TV show and shit? Think
Keeping up
about
with the
it, bro.
Royals.
Something like that. Don't you think so? Reality, now that they've moved into America, America runs on two things, bro, right? Self-pity and emotion, right?
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
you with me? You
yeah.
with me?
Of
So
course.
that's what they do. Like a royal royal would never go to opera and have an interview.
Yeah.
You own the media in the UK,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So, according to me, what they did was very American because
So I didn't
like to go out there and
I
talk.
didn't understand the money problem firstly. Then the another problem was that sister-in-law. Basically, there was a miscommunication. Sister-in-law felt bad and cried.
yes,
The new-
brother, that is a hard one. Hard.
The news said that. The news said that
Hard.
sister-in-law cried because of Meghan. Meghan said that no, that's not true. I cried because of the sister-in-law, but sister-in-law sent me flowers.
And for what? For some outfit or something, fam.
But Rahul, this is not a problem.
You're
yeah.
mad. You're mad.
Rahul, yeah.
You're mad.
This is no problem.
See, I don't want to sound like, I'm very against her and all. I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that, dude. How are you going to come on natural? Bro, we've just come out of a pandemic. There are people dying.
That's what I'm
Brother,
saying.
there are people dying and we are going to fucking argue about...
People have lost their jobs.
About princesses and shit fighting and
Exactly.
crying. What are you talking about? Over outfits?
Flowers and outfits.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
If this isn't a show, what is?
Bro, think about it. You know where else this happens?
Where?
These kind of problems?
Where?
In every family.
True.
Don't we have
Oh,
shows?
yeah, true.
Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi?
True.
You know?
True. Actually, yeah, that's given.
Bro,
That's
second.
a given.
Sister-in-laws fight in every family. It's very natural. It's very normal. Petty fights are a day-to-day part of our lives.
If it doesn't happen, you have to question yourself.
Exactly. So you don't have to fucking complain about it. Okay, there was a miscommunication. The media handled it this way and this happened this way. There's a better way.
Those were some petty problems.
Those
were some petty problems.
I was just like, I think the queen can relate to Kabhi Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi.
Yeah. Another thing is that
Queen bhi kabhi princess thi.
Oh shit. That's why I'm saying, bro, a TV show can happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Imagine how many Indian shows are there on family problems.
it's only about family
Right?
problems. Yo.
The most
every
successful
show. I
ones?
think every show has to have a little masala of that.
Yeah.
So these are the petty problems, Devang. What really shocked you and shit?
Nothing really shocked me, to be honest. But the serious allegation was the racism allegation.
That was tough, bro.
Right?
That was tough.
So there were two parts. One was that the media basically handled them as a couple in a very passive aggressive racist kind of a way, where the tonality of the language used was racial and colonial.
Correct.
And
Concerning.
then she said that someone from the family, I don't think she said someone from the family, or
Someone who was a part of some sort of family or something, or in the castle or wherever, the palace or what, bro. Somebody who's close.
somebody in the castle,
The castle,
palace.
fam. In the castle, bro.
Said that,
Not in the servants' quarter.
not in the service quarter, said that, what do you think about the color of the baby and how it's going to be approached and looked at from the media's perspective and the public's perspective? Again, very sad that
Very
these
sad.
kind of thoughts and these kind of talks even
Still going on.
exist at that level.
Yeah.
You don't want,
Yeah.
I'm sure the British people don't want their royal
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
to be racist.
Yeah.
But when you're coming up with such a serious allegation and you're on Oprah, you should say who it is. You should come out and say that this person did it, because today you and me, see, they made the interview for the public. Now public is reacting. So public is assuming, na? Baap bola, bhai bola, dadi boli, kaun bola?
Correct.
Kaun bola?
That was actually a very sly move, by not revealing a name.
Reveal it. Today, who said it? Today, you and me, I will assume, na? You will say the queen only must have said it.
Yeah.
I'll say no, the brother must have said it.
Yeah.
So it's not the smartest thing when it's such a strong and a serious accusation where being and saying racist things is illegal. It's a hate crime.
Yeah, right now, what is the biggest problem the world is facing? It's racism.
Yes.
We've seen it all year,
Yes.
right? With BLM.
Exactly. And today you have the courage to come out and talk about it, applaud it. But when you're making such a serious allegation, you should make it very seriously. Either you go and
You go all
do
out.
it, or you
Guns
go all
blazing.
out, or you don't give an interview and you go to the cops, or you go with the lawyers and do it that way.
Yeah. Silently.
Or you don't talk
See,
about
there
it.
should have been some sort of what did you want from it?
What do you want from
What
it?
did you want from it?
Yeah.
That was my question. Like with every question and every answer that was happening, I was just like, what is the takeaway from this? Like,
the
how are we?
takeaway?
What is the solution to this? Is there a solution?
What you said right now, na? That's what I was thinking in the entire interview.
Yeah.
That firstly, where is the gossip? I'm looking for
Yeah.
it. You're coming close to the gossip, but you're not delivering it.
Yeah.
And second is that you said these things. What do you expect me to react to it?
Yeah, like how was it a way to, I don't know, take down the royal family, or like
Yeah.
was it a way to create your own sort of empire, or like is it? I was confused.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Just branding points you want.
Branding points. Yeah, I was like, I expected more. You
Yeah.
know? But this Archie thing was
I
hard.
expected way
This
more.
Archie kids thing was pretty hard.
It was very hard, and I'm telling you, it's a serious allegation, and they should say who did it. I think they should say it. If they're saying it's happened,
Correct.
they should say who did it.
True.
Because we as a public should not be left, and also the person who did not do it should not be accused.
Yeah.
Na? So imagine Prince Charles did not do it, but today me and you can just think that, oh, it has to be Prince Charles.
Somebody,
I'm telling you,
You're just going to point fingers now.
he's old school.
Yeah.
He thinks like that.
But bro, are you understanding the amount of consequences she would have to face if she came out and said names? That would be hard, brother. You know?
Calculated, Rahul,
like just throw a
calculated.
googly, bro. Throw a googly. You know?
Calculated.
Not you're not there, but you know who it is.
Calculated.
You know?
Guessing game.
Guessing games. Yeah, man. Some sort of guessing game, some hints she should
Public
have done. Like a
Olu
riddle.
banao.
Shit. Anything else that you took away from the interview?
No, then there were, what are the other complaints? There were quite a few more. Wait,
Yeah?
I'll tell you. The media, protecting against the the son not getting the title.
Correct. But that's obvious, right?
So when the interview started, from the tonality, it seemed like
My other takeaway from this, I was like, okay, is this happening because she wants to put her son in line, or like, figure some of that whole ball game out?
because when I was watching the interview, in the beginning part of it, her tonality seemed like, we don't care for the titles. We don't care for the money. We don't want anything. We want a simple life. We want freedom. We want to do our own thing. Then all of a sudden it changed to, no, it's against protocol. Why should he not? Is he not been given the title because he's, part black?
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that an obvious scene? Like, if you're married from an outside family, you cannot become like a royal?
No, nothing
Or like
like
you can't become like a king or queen?
No. So
something
basically
like
with
that.
this
you
now,
have to be married in like 2 royal families to...
So the British people and the British media and the guys who follow the royal family, they got really upset with this because they say that this is not a fact. This is a falsehood. Because nobody said that he's not going to become the prince. Apparently, as per the rules, which are 100-year-old rules, which nothing against protocol has happened basically. As per those rules, when Prince Charles becomes the king, that's when he will get his title.
Correct.
But they've not stripped him from any title.
But who's in line now? After the queen, it's the elder brother.
Yeah.
Right? Before even Harry comes into play, it's the children.
Of the elder brother.
Yeah, of the elder brother. And then it would be him.
Game of Thrones
You know,
देखा नहीं
Game
क्या
of
तू
Thrones,
यार?
यार.
क्या
Game
देखता
of
नहीं है यार
Thrones.
कुछ भी?
GOT.
क्या Age of Empires कभी
GOT
खेला
got
नहीं
problems.
तू? So yeah.
Problem Empire, bro.
Problem Empire.
So, another thing that she also said that was pretty hard and sad was like she had a lot of thoughts about suicide. And that was the same situation with Princess Diana, right? Like when she came out and said that, because I'm in the royal family, there's so much pressure that she's thought about killing herself.
True.
And then Meghan came out and said that she went, bro, did you know that the fucking royal family or wherever, castle, palace, I don't know where, they have an HR department in that bitch. They got
Come
an
on,
HR
Rahul.
department in that bitch.
Come on, bro.
Fam.
What did you expect? Tell me.
So this Meghan Markle went to the HR department asking for help and they turned her down and all. They said you're not an employee, you're not a part of the system or whatever, fam.
Yeah, that's
So,
unfortunate.
it's
She
pretty
should be given help.
unfortunate.
But the thing is, you have to go and get help also.
Correct,
You have to you can't be dependent on
Correct.
everybody. At the end, you have to take care of yourself. I doubt they must have told her not to get help because a lot of the family members have got counseling for years,
I think
including Prince Charles.
I think the royal family would have got the most counseling.
Most counseling. So
The richest get the most counseling, always.
Obviously,
Proven.
bro, yeah.
That's why they pay these counselors so much.
So
right?
that is unfortunate that she went through that stress and the struggle. But she should get.
Correct.
She should have figured it out. She should have got counseling.
True.
I don't think they would say
But
no.
more power to her on that
because
front.
again, those guys who follow the royal family, I don't know what they're called.
Royal
but-
experts.
Royal experts.
You
So
said that.
royal experts.
Royal experts.
They also said that when she was giving birth, she made a list of specific doctors who had to be part. She figured out where she wants to give birth. She decided all that. So she could easily get a doctor for herself and nobody would stop her.
True.
It's about what you say out in the media.
Correct.
You can talk to the doctor obviously without
Correct.
having any
Correct.
problems from the family. Another very important problem, Rahul, is courtesy.
Courtesy.
Okay, now courtesy. Now again, I was like, she's explaining, smiling and all, like I didn't know how to courtesy. Nobody taught me anything. They didn't give me any tuitions. कि मेरे को सिखाया नहीं कैसे करने का. And firstly, I'm like, your husband should teach you all this. You're going in his house. वो देखो नहीं समझाएगा तो कौन समझाएगा?
But why should someone? You're not a kid, bro. You learn that by yourself, and you have to be prepared with all this.
Bro, courtesy is not like you have to recite some respectful poem.
You just have to bow down, right?
You have to just bow down, bro.
Okay.
So
it's just like
now think about it, bro. In India, weren't you taught that any elder person comes to your house, any older person comes to your house, you bow down to them?
Yeah, you bow down.
Isn't it a part of our culture?
And with the closer,
Right?
with your
Now, someone
granddad and
will
all,
teach you that-
you touch your feet. Also, we know those cultures. That's been given to you.
Any
You've been
relative-
brought up with that.
Any relative comes to your house,
Yeah,
bro.
you bow.
My
like you
grandma
breathe.
made it a rule that you have to touch their feet. So it became a reflex for me.
Then tuck,
straight
tuck,
they enter
tuck,
there.
tuck,
And those uncles. So always remember, bro, the older uncles, like when I was a kid, when you go down to bow, they come
They
and
try and stop you.
so it's a shoulder hold.
Oh.
They hold you from the shoulder. No.
Yeah, I'm too young.
So they up slap your shoulder. No. So you have to be fast enough.
Pop up.
Yeah.
Like a quick jab, bro. A quick jab.
Because if you touch it, guaranteed you're gonna get cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Touch twice.
That's right. So touch
I
it.
got buzzer, bro.
And then obviously the family is looking that
Yeah.
बच्चा ना बोलना चाहिए cash के लिए. So I had a technique for cash, bro.
What?
I would say ke Nana. I would just look at my family and say that no, can't take it.
No.
And then they're like, "Arey, take it." Nobody will say anything, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Courtesy,
so yeah,
bro.
courtesy. Courtesy karo.
Courtesy तो अपने को बचपन से सिखाया, bro.
Courtesy
You
तो
know?
like.
कुछ है नहीं courtesy में.
You YouTube that shit.
Right? So Indian courtesy is touching the feet. Their courtesy must be bowing down,
Little
one
classy
style,
or
one
something, like a
left hand here, right hand there. Some technique must be there. But you know how much time it takes to learn courtesy, bro? Maybe 5 seconds.
5 seconds, yeah.
Okay, maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute. And with revision, maybe
Bro,
5 minutes.
See, when you're a professional actor, you don't take time.
Oh shit,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
When
She should
you're-
take
when
1
you're
minute
a-
and finish it off.
Bro,
Okay?
she should guess it.
But I'm just like, but why are you talking about this?
So,
How is this a
yeah,
problem?
yeah,
How is
yeah.
this an issue?
But it is an issue, bro. These are the problems.
Yeah. And nobody taught me anything. I come from LA, I don't know the culture. Do you have a TV at home? We have grown up seeing the royal family. When people meet the queen, they bow down to her.
Like the skirt thing, no, they do.
But
Yeah, but
we all have seen some in some
even
or
you
the
see the
other
Mr. Bean
time.
episode
Exactly.
where
There's a whole episode on Mr. Bean on courtesy.
On courtesy.
Can you
on
imagine?
Courtesy.
Can you imagine, Ram?
It's crazy. That's one of my favorite episodes. Now even I know how to courtesy. You know how to courtesy, bro?
But I'm saying, why doesn't she know?
See, I mean,
Okay.
you need. She
Yeah.
thought that somebody which is that movie of Anne Hathaway? Have you seen it? Where she finds out that she's a princess.
Yeah, princess.
And then her grandmom comes and takes her.
Yeah.
And then she gets like a whole school
There's
sort
a
of a
whole
setup.
movie on courtesy.
Yeah. I've just
Royal
pointed
etiquette.
out. Yeah, like royal etiquette.
Royal etiquette.
There's a teacher who teaches you all of that.
Yeah.
How to dress, how to behave.
So the royal experts came in again.
Oh, okay.
Good, you reminded me.
All right.
The royal experts came and said that she actually had a tutor who was the private secretary of the queen for 17 years. The queen called her back from retirement.
Wow.
And apparently she didn't like Meghan too much and she said, I can't do this with her.
Okay.
And she quit.
Okay.
That's what they say. I don't know.
Mm.
Rumors.
Mm.
Royal rumors.
Now what?
Royal rumors.
Okay. See, bro, it's a movie. It's a fucking movie. You know?
अपने को खाली शो देखने का, शो देख के मजा लेने का.
2 hours and all, I couldn't even watch it, bro. Like, I'm not hating a lot of problems.
Yeah, because you're not into
Every-
cringe content.
Yeah.
I like
so you
that
know what
shit.
I realized? Oh, fuck. Heavy. I forgot. TikTok ka fan hai. TikTok fan. But I realized, you know, who would relate to such an interview? Did you relate, yes or no?
Relate?
Yeah, relate or whatever.
Bruh, the thing is, I was watching the interview and I was like, there is no way I can sympathize with the princess having problems with living in a castle.
Correct.
There are people with worse problems, you know, and we've always grown up with our parents and grandparents teaching us that, dude, don't fucking complain. There are people who have it worse, you know. Be happy that you have this much.
Absolutely.
Be grateful.
Absolutely.
You know, every time I think about complaining,
Be grateful.
be grateful.
Look up, you have a roof over
Exactly.
your head, you have food, you have
Exactly.
everything. But that's why I'm saying, you know, the people who might have related, because I didn't relate, you know, these are first world problems. I don't know about it. You don't know
Yeah.
about it. You're mad. We'll get hit. You'll get hit. If you say these things, no, in your household or in front of us,
My father will
we
lose
would whoop
respect
your
for me.
ass. Huh?
My father would lose respect for me.
Absolutely. Are you imagining, put yourself in that situation and say those problems out loud?
I'm telling you, my family would think I'm a loser if I complained like
bro,
this.
it's over.
Yeah.
It's over for me.
Okay, are you serious?
It's over, bro. Pack your bags.
But like honestly, like listening to most of our problems, I really thought that these problems exist in every single
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Money problems, you know, saas bahu, sister-in-law,
Fights.
you know,
Fights, yeah.
those kind of fight problems.
Yeah.
Where do they not exist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Security issues.
Also, when it comes to racism, I think they should have exactly used the exact words because when in such a serious thing, it is very wrong that we take it out of context. Also, you know, there are many ways to say a certain
See,
thing.
people can take it out of context. It's about how you want them to take
Right.
it, right?
So
you have to put it across in the right way, or people will keep questioning
so
you.
a lot of people are saying that basically today, if there is a white person and a black person in a marriage, it can be an inquisitive question also. Then what do you think the baby is going to look like?
Yeah.
Is he going to go
Yeah.
towards?
Yeah.
Or it can be a very racially driven question
Absolutely.
like, what if he's black? You know, there are...
There are two ways to look at it.
There are two ways to look at it. You know, and there is... you can't say black or white until you really say it.
Yeah. That's what, you know, you need to put it across in such a way then.
Exactly, right?
Because people right now are
Yeah.
confused. I'm a bit confused. What was the point of that?
And you had
There's
the
no
viewers, you had everybody listening and looking at the interview.
Yeah. But of course, I think that was the biggest hit, or that was the biggest missile they sent towards the royal family. I think that was the takeaway, is the baby Archie's skin color.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it even touched like the royal family. The royal family just came out and like, you know.
Yeah, the Queen said that we are going to look into it. Of course, we are not
and
perfect.
we are deeply concerned.
They gave a smart reply, bro.
Yeah, they gave a very smart reply. They played it right.
They played it very right.
But,
Also, did you know that when Meghan was complaining about the press not going her way, facts came out that basically Meghan herself hired 3 PR teams, not one, 3 PR teams to keep her in the publicity.
absolutely.
And
I can
exactly
imagine
what
this
she
shit.
wants, what kind of an image she wants to put that image out there.
Yeah, but at one point when just before they announced that they're not going to be a part of the royal family anymore, she just went out of the limelight, you know. So there was no news about her or
Yeah,
Prince Harry.
yeah.
So yeah, and then suddenly she popped back up and, you know, spoke about her problems.
So Rahul, do
she
you
wanted
think-
to be in the public eye. I mean, like
100%.
what's the scene, fam?
Yeah, that's what it
You
seems
know,
like, bro.
You got to be relevant, right?
Yeah,
in this
you
day
gotta
and
be
age.
relevant, exactly.
So,
And do you think that after watching this interview, people are going to be okay with complaining about first world problems?
Bro, they've been complaining about first world problems,
So
bro.
is it okay?
First world. Firstly, what is the first world? Are we a
First
part of
world
the
prob-
first world?
No,
No,
no.
I don't think so.
No, first world problem I'll explain. मुंबई में गर्मी हो गई है, AC नहीं चल रहा है, I can't work from home.
Oh.
You understand? That's a first
You're
world problem.
Mad or what, bro?
Yeah.
You're mad. I wish I want to live one day.
You
Even these
understand?
first world problems.
Yeah.
Get my ass whooped.
चाय बहुत गर्म थी.
Get a beating.
चाय बहुत गर्म थी, I can't go to office मेरा.
Oh, my mouth
Zaban
is
जल
gone. I
गया.
got an ulcer.
Also,
Ooh. Bro,
You know?
First world problems, I think, is right now selling because
Today my coffee machine was not working. I have too much stress. Can't handle it.
you know, you get that 5 rupees Nescafe.
Yeah.
Take it, pop it, have water. Pre-workout. Yeah, you want those? There's a solution to every problem.
So
What I think, Devang, is that the whole West culture right now, like I said, depends on two things, right? Self-pity and emotion. A lot of people are coming out talking about their problems, and it's become like a lot of like a problem culture, not a solution culture right now.
Yeah.
People are coming out talking about their problems, so, and I think they're benefiting out of it. I don't know whether there's a monetary benefit to it. They're making money off it, which I think they are. Or like, what is
eventually they will
yeah,
cash in.
I'm trying to understand that with these first world problems that people are going to talk about, what's the solution?
I don't get it.
There's no solution to these problems.
No, that's what I'm
according to
saying.
me.
Is the outlook this that are we also now? Can we also start complaining from tomorrow?
No. We are not first world. We are third world.
But
Firstly,
the problem is first world.
Firstly, problem is problem
The
is
problem
first
is
world.
first world problem is like it's lockdown and I'm too bored.
Who is going to listen to you, dumbass?
Exactly, because there are people who've lost their
Nobody.
jobs.
You're mad
people
or
who
what?
don't have food to eat.
Respect.
So then,
Show some respect.
So then-
You're going to talk about all this shit, bro. Like you said, we've been brought up in a household where you've been told that you have to be humble
Yeah.
and you have to be grateful.
yeah.
All these things are figure it out yourself.
Because you agree to one thing, right? That there's nothing more cringe than somebody complaining about a first world problem like this.
True.
Right?
True.
Then you realize that we have everything.
We have everything.
Yeah.
We have everything.
So after watching this interview, you think now everyone's going to come out with their first world problems?
Bro, if they want to get
मेरे
slapped,
भी घर में हो रहा है सास
if they
बहू
want
का
to get
लफड़ा।
slapped,
आज दाल में लहसुन बहुत ज्यादा था।
throw it on the face. Throw it on the face. Make your own. Khud bana. Don't complain. There you're mad or what, bro? Giving me like goosebumps. I'm thinking, bro, if I say all that, I'll be disappointed in myself. I won't be able to look at myself in the mirror. You'll be like, what are you doing, dummy?
Today my house help didn't make good tea. You know?
Bro, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
What do? You drink it.
Or my new house help doesn't know
Yeah.
how to make tea.
Go outside Tappari, have a 5 rupee chai, bro, go to work. Kaam karo.
Because first world problems should not be normalized, bro. I think it's fucking cringe, bro. When someone complains about small shit, petty shit, solve it.
Society is shifting towards that side.
Yeah,
right now, bro.
थोड़ा
It's
strong
like-
बनो
it's
यार
like,
अंदर
yeah.
से.
I think, bro, our ancestors would be so disappointed in us, Just think
thing is
about
now
them.
we-
They paved the way,
The
bro.
thing is now we have so much comfort in
yeah,
our life
yeah.
that a little discomfort na shakes our world,
Correct.
rocks our world.
Correct.
कैसा चलेगा?
Correct.
अरे ब्रो अभी इंटरनेट नहीं होगा तो देख अपना
Pagal,
ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा.
But at least we are to worrying about internet. The first world problems are worse.
Yeah, they're a little bit
Those are these internet problems are not third world
the
problems.
internet is not fast.
Yes. That is a first world problem, bro. Internet है ना? That's our problem. If चल रहा है कि नहीं तो वो बता. What is Airtel Hathway saying? Are they going to fuck up the internet? These guys are like, oh shit, my speed is only 3 GB or whatever per second or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that shit.
True.
So fuck the first world problem and fuck everyone who has these, bro.
And so them being the royal family, do you think the British people must have been like a little upset because they spent around, I think, 30 million on the wedding. That's like $45 million, 30 million pounds.
Of taxpayer money.
A lot of it is taxpayer money. A good sum of it at least.
Majority.
Right? So it's your hard-earned money and you're paying a part of it to this. And, they're spending money left, right and center.
Bro. Yeah.
And now what do you think?
You
They've
pay
gone
your
away.
taxes. Bro, I thought, didn't she reveal that they got married before also? Like once,
Yeah,
like
2
they
days
got
before.
married 2 days before and then
So as
an Indian wedding of sorts. First
but
you do.
I was just like,
Why?
didn't you have the most grand wedding in the whole world?
Well, like you had everyone show up.
Her
Everyone
dress,
pulled up.
Her dress was like $500,000.
Fam,
Her reception dress was $200,000.
God damn it. And taxpayer money, bro.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Another thing I don't get with these royals now, bro. When they try, like they expect us to sympathize with their small problems. And I'm just like, you go around the world and you talk about solving environmental issues and you travel in private jets.
That's a fact.
You go and take pictures with African kids,
That's their job, nah, bro.
But
you represent.
then you also go and have a baby shower
Correct,
for a day in
correct.
New York and spend $500,000 on a brunch.
Yeah.
in George Clooney's plane.
So this is the royal family and what they do. This is their job.
This is their job.
The job is basically like
branding.
What would I think, if I'm not mistaken, Prince Harry, all like you go like royals, basically whatever I've seen, wherever they go, like they pull up at new hospital openings. They sometimes go to the prison and play bingo with the prisoners.
It's a show.
They sometimes go to like visit other royal families, and it's a good fucking life.
Bro, it's a game of staying relevant.
It's a good fucking life. People are just, so the UK news, like Daily Mail and all, bro, you like open the homepage of Daily Mail UK, the first thing that'll pop up is what are their outfits and how much it's worth.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So it's a show.
It's a show, bro. It's a show.
Yeah.
And I think it's absurd when you travel the whole world in private jets and spend so much money, and then you talk about helping poor children and all of that, because if you have so much, if you have $500,000 to spend on a baby shower, that's $500,000 can sustain a whole city or a village for a year, maybe 2 years,
Bro,
maybe
it can
more.
provide so much electricity,
Right?
To how many nations?
Exactly.
Not nations, sorry, cities.
Yeah. And you're
Whatever,
going and
bruh.
taking pictures with those kids,
yeah.
and you know,
yeah.
at the end, what is it all about? When you're spending so much money, you're going to Ibiza for this party and meeting Elton John and, you know, private jets and private jets.
I think their agenda is to create awareness, not do anything about it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like just awareness of sorts.
Very well said. You know why?
Why?
They create awareness. So you and me
Donate, yeah, and we get fucked, no? We are the peasants, bro. We are the fucking peasants. You know? Still the peasants are giving the peasants money. Think about it, bro.
So fir.
See, I'm sure like they must have donated a lot of money and all of this and all of that.
No. I'm not denying that they must have they must have donated lots of money,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
But
still,
don't get me wrong, which we will cover. They've robbed from a lot of people as well, which we will cover.
bro, they've ruled half the world.
Yo.
You know? But
Let's do that segment too.
but if you're trying to help so many people, if you're saying that my life I want to just donate to charity and philanthropy, bruh, so use some of the money you have for your dresses and
Correct.
You know, and not only make
bro,
it.
you know what
all of these
brother,
guys.
you know what is a right, you know what a right king or a right queen would do, bro. They would not wear $500,000 dresses.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't work like that, Rahul.
Homie.
The image, you
That's
don't
what I'm
understand.
saying, nah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't understand
I'm not
what image is, Rahul.
First world problems.
Royal image.
First world
So
problems.
the
I can't
queen
relate.
can't wear
I can't relate. Neither can you.
basic cotton.
You're understanding.
तो
God
फिर
damn, bro.
silk चाहिए भाई.
So this being said, there's a thought that I had in my mind, right? So is Prince Harry a bigger snitch than Takeshi 6ix9ine because he ratted out his family?
Yeah.
Because he came out and straight away in front of, so for 50 million people have viewed this interview. Man came out and ratted out his family.
Yeah.
He snitched on his family.
And I didn't see no proper facts. I didn't see no proper.
Yeah. See, there were no facts. There's nothing that's been proven till
Unfortunately,
yet.
yeah.
You know, there's nothing proven. So he came out and, especially from a royal family, where
Snitch
family is
nine.
everything,
Yeah.
bro. He was like, you know who, bro? Fredo Corleone from The Godfather. You know, my guy turned out to be Fredo. Tried to fuck over Michael.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, blood is
Exactly.
thicker than water. You know, my guy must have gone next to his ear and said, you know, don't
It was
fuck
you.
with the family. You know, it was you.
But yeah, he's definitely the biggest snitch. 2021 Snitch Award goes to him.
Oh shit, you've given it to him. And 2021 isn't even over yet.
Yeah. No. There can't be a bigger.
Yeah, fam. He
Not
snitched,
bigger
he
than
snitched,
this,
He
bro.
snitched.
And yeah, hectic, bro.
Came out and snitched like that, bro. Coming.
Because even the big reporters, respected journalists, they also came out and said that if you want the public to be on your side, you have to give details. You have to
Correct.
give specific details.
Correct.
If your allegations are so serious, you know, you can't leave it vague.
True that.
You have to go into at least one of the topics
that.
into detail.
Yep.
You did not. You just gave bullet pointers.
Correct.
And you left it for the world to assume what the story is.
And people will assume the craziest shit.
And when I saw that interview of this journalist saying it, I was like, that's exactly what I thought. You know, okay, I don't know what to take from this. What is the outtake? I don't know. Which point is right, which point is wrong.
Like, what do you want to...
Nothing was proven. Nothing. After seeing the video, and I was not like, the royal family is racist. You know? और पैसा नहीं दे रहे यार बच्चे को.
I was like, yeah, I
क्या
mean,
करे, सिक्योरिटी नहीं दे रहे यार.
तो
मर जाएगा तो.
समझ
मेरे को
समझ
I didn't get that feeling. I was not convinced. I was not convinced.
There was a little bit of convincing left to do because I'm on the same page as you.
As a commoner,
Nah,
I was not
bruh.
convinced.
Yeah, bro. We peasants. They're royals. That's the fact.
So do you think that the royal family is the only place where the public applauds nepotism?
Absolutely right. I mean, like, what is the royal family? Royal family equals to nepotism. It's who's next in line. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about nepotism.
Yeah.
This is like just like a case study
What
of
you said,
nepotism.
It's all about nepotism.
It's all about
I
nepotism.
think there's nothing else.
Bro, when you think of like the royal family, what's the first thing that pops up to your head? King, queen, prince, princess.
Yeah.
What is that? Nepotism only.
Yeah.
Now who's going to
And
be next
snitch,
in line?
yeah.
And snitch. Yeah, the snitch, you know. The one guy who's always on the side, you know, getting kicked out of the family photo, bro.
So just think about it, bro. Like, don't you think like when you imagine the royal family, it's like the Lion King, you know, like they come on the balcony with the new kid.
And they show it.
And commoners are just standing and clapping and applauding कि अभी ये राज करेगा
ये
हमारे
राज
पे।
करेगा, ये हम लोग का टैक्स मनी खाने वाला
अभी इसको लगाने
खाने वाला 21st century में पहुंचे हम लोग.
And I don't know why is it applauded because it's like perception is such a beautiful thing. Bro. It's such a beautiful thing, you know. It can make reality into fiction and fiction into reality.
Absolutely, bro.
Right?
Well said.
You don't even know what their job is. They don't have any rights. They don't have any power. But just you are told to respect them, so you will continue to respect them.
And
You'll continue to pay them.
So nepotism and the royal family.
You'll continue to give them power.
True, bro. It's such a scene that no matter what you do, like you'll just get it, bro. You might not deserve to be a king, but you're just going to be the king.
And nepotism now in business, in Bollywood, Hollywood,
It's looked at down upon.
in any other industry other than the royal family, it's absolutely looked down upon.
Bro.
But in the royal family,
Yeah, it's
Prince,
crazy.
we
It's
got a
crazy.
new Prince.
Yeah.
Let's get a
It's
cake in
crazy.
our house with our money.
Exactly. Are you relying? Are you coming to a point where you're trying to say that there could be an end to the royal family, like
To the monarchy.
like modern day and age? People are now getting very aware. They know what's going on. You know, like we are now not living in like the 17th century, 16th
True.
century.
Very true.
You know, you don't have to.
There
if
is
you don't want to live.
more information out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there, and
They can't fool you that well.
Yes, and I think England has the most amount of taxes. I think like 40% or something. Out of which,
Crazy.
how much must be going to the royal family? So, do you think that in our lifetime, we could see the fall of a monarchy?
I
And I'm targeting. I'm pointing towards
the British royal family.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's possible. I don't know if it's going to happen because I think that they've always been a little delicate, and I think they know that they don't have any power. They've given away all the power. They have to appease the audience. They have to stay relevant, as you said.
True.
You know, the only thing good the royal family does for the country is attracts tourism.
Yep.
You know,
Which
that
is a
also
lot, yeah.
that also is from the old worldly audience, right? So our parents would care for that. Today, you and me would not care for that. We've not grown up in that generation of the only time something would come in the TV was the Queen and all of that, right? We are overloaded with information.
True.
So we don't care enough for the
We
royal
are born
family.
in a very good era compared to what our
Exactly.
ancestors lived in. That's
Right?
why these problems should remain irrelevant.
Exactly. So I think it is delicate, and I think they know about it.
Yeah.
You know, and they very much know about it. That's why they're so protective of their image. Because what power do they have?
Correct.
It's power.
In a modern day and age,
they have power, but that power can be lost very easily, and I think they know this.
Yes, I think they were, of course, as we all know, like the British Empire ruled over many countries, and that power does not remain relevant anymore. You don't have that much power in this day and age.
Yeah.
You know, you can't like go to India and invade India. You can't go to fucking Australia and invade Australia. Can't take over Hong Kong. So that's what I'm trying
Not
to
anymore.
ask. That power is now lost, right?
100%.
Because there's a government that's put into place.
So like there's monarchy in say the UAE, right? So they have power.
Yeah, they have power.
They are in control.
Yeah.
They have the money.
Correct.
Right? They're not dependent on nobody.
Correct. And they ain't dependent on being relevant, because I told you the richest guys on the Forbes list, if you remember, brother Deva, was these guys, bro. These guys who are not on the Forbes list now, majority from the UAE.
Of course. And
Don't want to stay relevant.
They have the money, they have the power, they have the
What
own
else do you
nation. They
want?
don't give a fuck about what the world thinks about
Fuck
them.
that shit.
You know, आगे बढ़ो.
आगे बढ़ो, bro.
हाँ. पर तुम जाओगे ट्रांजिट इधर से ही.
इधर से ही आना है तो इधर से
ट्रांजिट इधर
खाना है तो आना है.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाना है, अमेरिका जाना है, दुबई से तो जाना पड़ेगा.
pay your taxes, you know?
So yeah, so it's possible, bro. I think it's a good question. I think it's definitely possible. I don't know when. I don't know how likely, but I think it's possible. Bro. I think it's possible for sure. And as for what the monarchy does for the country, I think it's, as I said, it only attracts tourism. I think it's only like a image for the country.
Correct.
You know, तुम्हारे पास ताजमहल है, हमारे पास रानी है.
And brother, let me tell you one thing: the tourism also, they are attracting to all their museums and all. Like John Oliver said in his show, he said
चोरी
that,
का माल है.
yeah, he said
Biggest
that
चोर बाजार is the
he
British
said,
Museum.
bro, he said a top thing, bro. He said that if all our museums are like active crime scenes.
Yeah, that's what
He said that if you give back all the stolen treasures back to their country, the museum would be fucking empty.
Yeah.
You're understanding what I'm saying?
It's the biggest chor bazaar in the world.
They have, bro, that main museum, I don't know the fucking name, bro, in London Museum or something.
The British Museum.
Yeah, the British Museum, the highest amount of ornaments and treasures are from India.
Yeah.
40,000.
Yeah.
40 fucking thousand
Bro, they have
ornaments
some
and
really
special
old
jewels.
ones also. The jewels, so they have also, but
Yes.
there's some really, really ancient.
Bro, the Kohinoor ain't shit in compared to what all they've already stocked up out there.
Exactly, the
You know?
Kohinoor ain't
Yeah.
shit to what they have.
Exactly, bro. So
लूटा हुआ माल वापस दे दो.
do you want an end to the monarchy, or like how do you
I am
feel
not
like
a
day
big,
and age?
I am not a fan of monarchy at all because if you think about it, as you said, you know, we are peasants. Because if they are the royals, are we the peasants? You know, if they are the royals, does it make us the peasants? Because I don't feel like no peasant out here.
Correct. What if you don't want to give courtesy? What if you're in a bad mood? What if you're in a bad mood? Huh?
I want the royals to care about my mood.
Exactly,
You know?
bruh.
And I think everyone should be equal.
Yo.
Nobody bleeds blue, bro.
True that,
you know?
bro.
There
True
ain't no
that.
royal blood. Everyone
True
bleeds
that,
the same.
red, bro. Yeah.
ठीक
You
है?
know?
तो
That's
चूतिया
right,
इधर मत
bro.
बना.
That's right.
हाँ.
That's right, bro.
So-
I'm on the same page as you, bro. Especially
We
bro.
ain't no commoners and we ain't no
Yeah.
peasants.
Yeah, bro.
You
See,
know, they
bro.
can call themselves as royals as much as they want.
And the amount of, I'm not trying to be a hater or trying to be negative, but it's a fact that the amount of distress they've caused to so many nations, especially us, bro. See, I'm from India. I'm going to be the biggest supporter of India.
Of course.
And because of, now whatever you say, bro, we were not born in that era, but the British Raj completely fucked over India.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see an end to the monarchy because my fellow countrymen died in this shit. When they invaded, bro, you know, for 1700 years, we are in 2021. For 1700 years, bro, India's economy was the biggest.
Yeah.
33% of the GDP contributed was of India. When they came through, bro, they fucking finished us.
Loot liya, bro.
Loot liya, bro.
Loot liya.
Loot liya.
तो फिर. So that's what I'm saying. Na? So now today you and me should just look at their big boy first world problems, you know,
fuck,
rich
bro.
boy problems and laugh at it, bro.
Laugh, bro. Shut that shit down.
Yeah.
You know, shut that shit down.
Because I ain't no fan of the monarchy, bro.
Yo,
I like democracy.
Yo, I'm not gonna see that show, The Crown, bro, which you're telling me to see it. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
even gonna
should
see
see-
that
yeah.
shit.
No, it's a good show.
Fuck that shit.
It's a
bro.
good show.
Fuck
You like
that
it.
shit, bro. Fuck that shit.
It's not the pro. It's the real.
Real shit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. It's good.
Cool.
It's a good show.
Cool. But remember, bro, they fucked us over. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit.
Mountbatten is there na in the show.
Yo. Fucking hell, bro. Triggered, you know? Triggered, bro.
And what else? What else question do I have for you, bruh? Would you like to be the prince? Like if in another world, another parallel universe, would you be?
I would like
Would
to
you
be a
prefer to be
prince.
born in a royal family?
I would like to be a prince of
Heir to the throne.
I would like to be a prince of a nation that's not fucked over too many nations.
See,
you know?
I'm not giving you that choice.
Yo, fam.
Prince banega ki nahi?
I mean, I think I would take up that opportunity. I accept your job offer. Bro.
Okay.
I like my job description, and I would definitely take you up on the offer. When do I start?
Because at least you get to wear wild.
Can I start tomorrow?
Wild clothes,
Yo,
huh?
bro.
You get to wear wild
You're
uniforms.
mad, bro. I'll have fucking people giving me a bath and shit. I bet that shit happens. I bet you don't have a bath by yourself. You bathe.
Of course, Prince Charles has his laces ironed.
Fam, come on.
Yeah, 3
come
butlers,
on.
bro.
You know, who? That's a great job offer. I'll take you up.
You'll take it.
What about you?
No, I totally reject it.
No? Why?
Because I think with all this talk about mental health and all, I realized that the most valuable thing is freedom. You know, it's priceless, and you can find happiness and a way to fulfill yourself and your life without this shosha, this stress, and at the end being fake, bro. Like, you know, you're showing that you're a part of the military. You're showing that you know, you're going to the poor nations and helping them out. But are you really doing work on the ground? Are you contributing? Are you, at the end of the day, do you feel like, fuck, I did a little, but I did something?
Is like you're not showing your true self.
Fuck yeah, you're not showing your true self, and at the end, are you contributing to your own self, not to society, not to anybody else? But at the end of the day, you know, kuch lagta hai na ki today at the end of the day we'll feel ke chalo we shot a fucking podcast.
Yes,
you know, one episode down.
Yes.
Now next.
So I must say you have been brought up in a very good way. You were brought up in a very humble.
Cheers to my grandmom.
Some humble and grateful beginnings, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be your friend today.
Thank you.
But I'm still taking the job offer. But don't worry, if I become prince, I'll make you a lord. My brother, I got you, brother. Remember, bro. We all eat. You know. Don't worry, bro. You'll also get your royal export.
So I'll get that name, na, sir.
Whatever you want, bro.
Okay,
Dada
sir.
Devang.
Dada.
Dada Devang. You know.
Okay, done.
So yeah, bro.
And last question, bro. I think it's quite evident from the way we conducted this podcast, but whose side are you on? Who do you think is right or wrong? What's your final take on the interview?
Bro, I will never be, to be honest with you, why would I give a fuck about the royal family, especially from England, with everything that they've caused to my goddamn nation?
Yeah.
Huh? You should be ashamed of yourself for asking me such a question. You should be ashamed. Being an Indian, brother, you know, being an Indian, you should be ashamed of yourself for asking me which side on. You should tell me I'm on this side, you know?
No, but I'm just saying your outtake of the interview.
Bro, outtake of the interview.
Kya laga
Seriously, you know, I'm not trying to be negative and shit, but don't show me that shit anymore, you know? Don't show me that shit.
Yeah.
You crazy, you tripping.
Yeah, because even my first outtake was that, I just can't relate to a princess complaining about her castle problems, you know, family problems, because those problems exist in every family.
Absolutely, bro.
And yours aren't bigger than mine. And maybe you've gone through some unfortunate racial and mental health problems. But I think a lot of people do.
Correct.
I think you've not gone through a bigger problem than anybody else has.
Yes.
And when you come out like this in the media and make it a larger than life spectacle interview and then don't give details and information, it makes it seem like your problem is bigger than mine.
True.
But we all go through similar problems.
Well said. You know? I think one culprit out of this is the fucking media, bro.
Bro, I think the biggest culprit is Harry.
Harry. And this media also is taking anyone and everyone and making it world news.
But tu soch.
50 million viewers for this shit.
Abhi 50 million viewers hai. Okay. Today now we are talking about the royal family. Apne ko bhi viewers milenge. So media ka kaam karega. But now today.
We are independent media. Don't compare me to them. You know, don't compare our podcast to them.
But I'm saying
independent media.
Will do media.
This is the right. This is a common man peasant's point of view. If you want to ask the royals.
All right.
You know.
But at the end, don't you feel that all these problems could be like negated if Harry just communicated to his wife and his family a little more?
Figure it out.
In a little more clear way. Figure your shit out. Teach your wife the fucking culture of your house and your family. You know, integrate her. She is saying that I'm 100% willing to do it. I'm yours. This is my passport. This is my driver's license. मैं जिंदगी त्याग दे रही हूँ तेरे को. तो जरा कम्युनिकेट करना उसको.
क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी. Episode 23 I think this happens.
तो फिर
where they sorted out.
तो
this is like a full soap.
तो क्वीन भी कभी प्रिंसेस थी ना.
It's an Indian soap.
तो even Queen Elizabeth was a princess ना.
Yes.
So Harry should communicate. He should tell his family that listen, this is where she's coming from. This is her culture. She'll take this much time and her time. This is what we want. And communicate to the wife that this is the way my family lives. देखो इधर नहीं रहना है ना तो पहले बोल दे अपन जाते उधर.
You deserve a place in the royal family as like the
Lord.
the fixer and the sort out guy, you know, like the arbitrator. Bro, the arbitrator.
Bro, I think
you just walk into the room and be like, you here, sit. Or counselor for them.
Bro,
you know.
टका लूंगा मैं.
कमीशन ले नहीं ब्रो, पूरा तू जमीन ले, तू कोहिनूर लेके आ वापस. कोहिनूर लेके आ तू वापस ब्रो, जा.
कोहिनूर वापस.
You know.
ठीक है ब्रो. So the royal family interview.
Yes.
It is what it is.
We gone.
GLE, we out. Ciao.